Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Becca from At Home in the Sun, and today I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing for our second paycheck in September. I do want to give everybody a really quick update. We are in South Florida, and I am filming the day after Hurricane Ian made landfall in Southwest Florida. So I wanted to give you guys an update on everything that's going on here. So we are located in Southeast Florida, and the hurricane came ashore in Southwest Florida. So we didn't get direct impacts from it. Thankfully, we are doing okay. We've had very strong winds all night long, tropical storm force winds, and the winds are calming a bit, but they are still pretty fierce outside. The sun is finally starting to peek through the clouds. We are doing okay. A lot of people around us lost power from the winds last night. Thankfully, our power is still on. Our yard is a mess, though. We have a lot of small to medium branches down, leaves on everything, but we are doing fine. We are doing okay. Really, the Naples, Florida area and Fort Myers Beach, Cape Coral on the western side of Florida is really what got hit hard, and my heart is really breaking this morning. We have been in the Fort Myers and Naples area quite a bit, and we really love that area. We just fell in love with Naples. We were there last year, and it's just such a beautiful city. And really the area where we were, Vanderbilt Beach, Naples Park, is underwater. And it's just really, really heartbreaking because we really love that area. It's such a beautiful city. And yeah, I was going to film yesterday, but I was really just glued to the TV and glued to my phone watching the weather and trying to get updates on that area and, if it was going to impact us as well. So I didn't end up filming yesterday, and I still don't feel like I'm necessarily in the headspace to film today, but I am going to go ahead and film my cash stuffing today. So forgive me if I'm not as chipper as I usually am, but my heart is really heavy this morning. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to count and see how much money we're going to be working with today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and that is 500. So a total of $1,500 we're going to be working with today. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. If you are in Florida and you were impacted by this hurricane, let me know how you are doing in the comments. I hope everybody is doing okay. Everyone is safe. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with my first high priority binder. So food, groceries is going to be getting $300 for the next 2 weeks. Spending is not going to be getting stuffed. Kids, we're going to be adding $20 to my kids' envelope. This is just for anything that they need. Shoes, clothes, they're good right now, but we're going to go ahead and add some money to that. Pets is going to get $100. This is for things like food, treats, anything that they need. So we're at $250 for pets. This covers our 2 dogs and our 7 chickens. Vet visits, that's for my 2 dogs. I do have to take one of my dogs tomorrow to get her like annual shots and annual exam and checkup and all that stuff. And I have to buy some medicine. So we are at $250. Hopefully this will be enough to cover that. Sometimes I go into the vet thinking that I have enough, and then they're like, oh, you need this, you need that, and I have to pay for, flea medication and things like that, and it just all adds up. It gets really expensive. Household, oh, I forgot I needed to pull some money from this. Let's see where we at. 120, 140, and 160. Okay, I'm going to be pulling 120 because this is actually already spent, so I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side, and we're going to be adding $200 back to household. So household is at 220, and $240 for household. I'm getting like my Amazon subscribe and save order coming tomorrow, and so this is covering that subscribe and save order. So Food Forest is going to be getting $100. Thankfully, our Food Forest seems to be okay. We checked everything out this morning. All of our fruit trees and things seem to be okay. Some of the plants are leaning pretty bad from the constant wind all night long, but hopefully all of this wind doesn't send some of our trees into shock. That's a possibility. So we'll see how everything fares over the next few days and weeks. We are not going to be doing lawn care any longer. We only did it for 2 months. So I'm going to be taking this envelope out. No more lawn care. Health is not going to be getting stuffed, and beauty also is not going to be getting stuffed with this paycheck. Okay, so let's move on to my second high priority binder. And someone did ask me, actually several people asked me about these envelopes, the peekaboo style envelopes. I am still planning to do a tutorial of how to make peekaboo style envelopes. I haven't had a chance to film it yet, but I am still planning that. And also someone wanted to know if I was going to be selling these envelopes. I am planning to sell these envelopes as digital downloads. However, they will not be peekaboo style. They will just go all the way over, if that makes sense. They won't be cut out here. Okay, so homeschool is going to be getting $100. So homeschool is at 100, 120, and 140. There's some things that I need to buy for our own homeschool. This also covers some streaming hours that my kids use. Co-op is going to be getting 60. We do go to a homeschool co-op, and so this is going to be for, like, I know picture day is coming up next week. We have to pay for that. Also, any field trips that we go on. So I'm going to start stuffing this one again for things like that. So co-op is at 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. All right, curriculum is going to be getting $10. We are just very slowly saving up. So we're at 15 for next school year. Okay, so car maintenance is going to be getting $50. So we are at $100, $200, and $300 for car maintenance. I'm trying to get this bulked back up as soon as possible. Life insurance is going to be getting $5. So we're at $25 for that. I did want to mention I did have to pull some money out of some of my envelopes last week because when we heard about the hurricane, my husband said I want to bulk up on our hurricane supplies. So I didn't have any grocery money left, so I ended up having to just pull from different locations. I think I pulled a little from this. I pulled some from this one as well, my low priority binder. So yeah, we had to pull, I don't know how much I pulled. It was like $200. I don't think I spent all of it, but we did have to go get some extra supplies just in case, extra water, extra food, and things like that. So yeah, some of these amounts are a little bit lower maybe than last time. Okay, so lot tax is going to be getting $60. So 50 and 60. So this is my placeholder representing the $500 that I do have saved in the bank in this specific fund. So we have 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 780, 790, 800, 805, and 808. $808 in lot tax. That is going to be due in the next month or two. So that is looking pretty good. Gifts is going to be getting $20. So we're at 70 for gifts. And my digital subscription envelope, which is here, is not going to be getting stuffed. It is at $214 currently. And I do have some subscriptions, some yearly subscriptions that are going to be coming up soon. So we'll have to pull from that envelope. So let's move on to my low priority binder. So entertainment is going to be getting $20. There's nothing in there. This is for eating out, ice cream for the kids, anything like that. Vacation is going to be getting $5. So we have $500 in the bank. So we're at $505 for vacation. And you and me is going to be getting 10. This is for my husband and I for date night or anything that we would like to do together. So 100, 200, 250, and 260 for you and me. Thanksgiving is going to be getting $40, and we are getting super close to Thanksgiving, you guys. It is not that far away. It's almost October, and it seems like these months are just really flying by. So let's see where we are for Thanksgiving. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, and 270. So we're at 270 for Thanksgiving. Our goal is somewhere between $300 and $400 since we do host Thanksgiving. And I have not been updating my trackers. I probably should go back and update this one soon. Self-care, we have not been stuffing self-care. I did have to pull money from special events to go get our extra hurricane supplies. I think I pulled like $100 from this, and then I added whatever change I had back to it. So we're going to be adding back $50 to special events. So let's see where we are. 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. So we are at $90 for special events. And that is going to be it. We have our savings challenges at the back here. So I did set aside some money for our savings challenges, and I will be adding some more to this for my next savings challenge video. So now left over for savings challenges, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, and 50. 250 right now set aside from my husband's paycheck. I will be adding a little bit more to that for our next savings challenge video. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please continue to send your thoughts and prayers to the people in Florida. This has really been devastating for many people in the state, and we appreciate all your thoughts and prayers and any kind of financial aid. I know there are programs being set up for that as well. So thank you so much, you guys. I hope you have a great day, and please take care and be safe. Bye.